Lincoln's doing all of these 360.
Good for him.
Go on, Andy, Cam.
What?
Do a 360. That's not the sort of thing I had in mind. Lincoln, do another 360, please. It excites us. Whoa, look at that. Yeah. He never goes all the way, Craig. Good evening to you at home. Yes, it's the show with Go. That's what Will's up to say today. The show with Go.
Never. He isn't it?
He said, just, you know what else he said? You can just watch it and go.
Not.
It's crap, Will. I'm not saying all those things.
Your one is crap.
Will you get up from down there anyway? Right. Good evening to you at home. Good evening, well, if it isn't, it will be by the end of the evening because we probably have some sexy Essex girls for you. If you live in Sweden or Finland or Belgium or Brighton, you probably don't know the rumour that Essex girls are apparently good for a bit of fun. Well, last night we found out that the rumour is definitely true. Because last night we had the most fabulously sexy, naughty girls ever, didn't we, Andy Cam?
You did.
Well, we had them on the show, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Good evening to you at home. We've got lots of stuff lined up for you tonight. Here's some, these will be later jokes, later on this evening, after the 9 o'clock watershed. We'll be able to make some rude jokes about that. Something to look forward to. We've got our wave machine, if you get bored of watching. I'll be zapping through the channels, because in case you get bored of watching, and more importantly, we've got one of the best bands working out of Britain today. I can't believe it, you can't believe it. We've had millions of faxes saying, third show and you've already got one of the best bands working in Britain tonight. Very special guests. Very funky, very good. Black Grape. Look! Okay. So, good evening, Club Bed. Bit of trouble tonight. We've got lots of men. There's always a bit of a problem when we've got too many men in, Nina.
No, it isn't.
Nina?
Yeah.
Is it sunny outside?
Not particularly. Why?
Is it sunny in here?
Not really, no.
Is the rule only international TV celebs get to wear sunglasses inside?
Oh, yes, I'm sorry.
Is that man in Club Bed an international TV celeb?
Yes, but you haven't seen his eyes.
Hello, sir.
Good evening.
Are your eyes in a bit of a red state?
Can you see him from now?
What? Hey, yes. Okay, now we know why you've got the sunglasses on. Fine. Good. Fair enough. That's what we always do. That's what I always do. I mean, little red eyes. Talking of red eyes, he joins us once again from, well, as you've just heard in the news, the ferry that was grounded off the coast of Calais with Craig Shipment on board has been refloated, and Craig is with us this evening. Craig?
You got it high in the end.
You got it high. Everything got through, did it?
Yeah, it got through, no problem.
Right, excellent.
All be delivered on time now.
All be delivered on time, because we were all getting a bit worried that the shipment wasn't going to make it for the weekend.
Always will.
I've told you not to use the ferries, use the tunnel. Oh, anyway.
Too long to dig.
Yeah, it takes too long to dig. They've made a tunnel and he doesn't know. Good evening, Andy Cam. How are you today?
Very well, thank
Any
you,
funny
mate. How are
jokes
you?
you'd like to share with us?
Come on, you know me, Ray.
All right, then. What is the deal with Lincoln's brother? So Lincoln, as you know, Lincoln, one of the most popular boys with the girls, and very popular with the boys as well, is our Lincoln. Aren't you, Lincoln?
But I don't like to talk about it.
Yeah, don't like to talk about it. What is the deal with your brother, Lincoln? Because he's here tonight holding cables, looking serious. Is he really your brother?
Yes, I'm afraid so.
Are you really Lincoln's brother?
No, I'm his uncle.
It's your uncle, Lincoln.
No, he's not.
Oh, he's got a
putting
job.
you on me.
And Lincoln,
Hello.
how did he get a job here?
See Nina.
That's called incest, isn't it? Or is it nepotism?
Nepotism, Ray.
Nepotism, yeah, sorry. Anyway, okay, what else have we got? We've better say a quick hello to the lovely naughty nympho Nina, who's not naughty and nympho anymore. She's far too serious. She's got a new job, floor managing.
I'll just say hello.
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 How much longer on the
On the...
piece? How much longer have we got on this particular item?
I can't... I've got Neil talking in my ear.
You can't do it, can you? Oh, poor old little Nina. She's trying to be a...
5432 in my ear.
Have you? 543 must be on then. What else have we got? We won't be on the World Wide Web tonight because apparently Pathetic Phil has gone on holiday and he's taken our portable...
Is there anyone else who can do it?
No. So we haven't got the World Wide Web tonight. Will you be quiet, Craig? We can't hear you over there. Get over in the microphone because I've got a job for you, Craig. got some shouts coming out, okay? Please give Irish Phil, says Sabrina and Kirsten from Germany. Is Irish Phil with us? Yes, he is. What's that T-shirt you're wearing? Deviate?
It's getting your washing day, so...
Deviate? It's Deviate, isn't it? Please give Irish Phil a bigger speaking part. He's got the sexiest voice we've ever heard. We agree, Sabrina and Kirsten. Let's see if he's got anything interesting to say. Over to you, Phil.
I'm just so happy to be here.
You're just so happy to be here. And,
In your presence.
have you got some presents?
In your presence.
In my presents? Well, just say idiot for us.
Idiot. For us.
Idiot. It's lovely, isn't it? It's lovely. Yes, he's got the sexiest accent working on TV. Also tonight, we'll be taking a closer look at your private parts once again in our favourite item on the show, and we'll be having more phone sex after 9 o'clock here in London. Yes, more phone sex and loads of other things. And of course, the most important thing tonight, if you're a Green Day fan, a more friendly American band for you. Last night's band were very friendly, weren't they, Andy Cam? Did they say hello to you?
No.
What was their name again?
Can't remember.
Bon Jovi? Yes, well, they won't be coming in again anyway. So tonight, we'll be bringing you an exclusive world premiere of the new video by Green Day. Green Day on tonight's show, plus Black Grape performing live. Some excellent music, but what we need is your input for our output. It's as simple, don't worry, Craig, I'll be with you in a minute for the shouts. It's as simple as picking up the phone or dialing the fax phone. Here are the numbers. I can't do it tonight. How can you follow last night? Fax and phone numbers, over to you.
VT.
Will. Run, roll, VT.
Good evening. To telephone, dial your international code, then
4,
4,
1,
7, 1, 2, 8,
4, 0,
4.
0, 4.
if, like me, you have a fax, dial your international code, then
4, 4, 1,
7, 1,
2, 8,
4, 0.
5, 0, 5.
Am I on yet, Nina?
Yeah, you're on now.
Oh, good, thanks so much. Excellent. What's happened with Club Bed, Nina?
Oh, I'm sorry, I told her not to do that.
What's that? Coach and president? President of what? And you're What do you mean, so you're David Letterman, Lena Kvist?
I thought it was you.
And what are you doing lying down looking like that with leather trousers, shiny trousers and no bra?
Well, I was inspired by Nina, right?
I don't know, what did she say?
Nina.
Talking about.
She's probably with the man with the red eyes and dark glasses, Nina, not going to make any sense.
You weren't supposed to say anything.
Lena, there's one simple way of telling the difference between me and David Letterman. Firstly, he's very good, and secondly, he earns $14 million a year.
Well, how much do you make then, right?
$14 million a month. Actually, I probably earn about one EQ a week. Yeah. Okay, not forgetting our favourite. I'll just do that for old time's sake, Andy Cam.
No!
Yes! Craig, don't worry, we saw you on the last series. Here's some shouts for you, look.
Plastic surgery since then.
Plastic surgeon, are you? Oh, good.
I've got to prep these.
Here's the microphones. Look, that's probably Sean's microphone, so be careful. Here's the shouts coming out to you from Craig.
Hang on, I've got to prepare myself. First.
Prepare yourself.
Yeah.
Well, come on then.
Psych myself up.
Right.
Hello, Europe! What's the
What's that?
Craig, this shout goes out
that?
to Lena Mariska, Tamara, the lovely Doro, Karen, and all the girls walking around in leather catsons. What's the?
Thank you. Fine. Lincoln, stop showing off. Right, okay, let's get on the phone to you at home, because you're the most important person in our lives. Thank you, Craig. And that's about, you're the only person in my life. I don't have any life anymore. I'm here every night. Let's get on the phone to you at home, someone we prepared earlier. Thank you for all of your many faxes welcoming us back. It's lovely. And there's loads to read out, Nina, but you haven't really prepared any, have you? Oh, there we are, on the phone. We're on the phone.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Is it Mariska?
Yes, it is.
Hello, is it Mariska? Is that the right pronunciation, Craig?
Yeah.
Goedenavond, Craig.
Goedenavond, Craig. Ik hou van jou.
Ik hou van jou.
Ik hou van jou.
Yeah.
Ik hou goed.
Could I have 10 grams of the Lebanese red?
10 gram.
Oh, sorry, I thought we were speaking Dutch then for a minute. Right, what's going on? Mariska, good evening.
Hi.
How are you? Not yet, but I will be. How are you?
I'm fine.
And, had a nice day?
not really.
Well, why not?
School took too long.
School takes too long.
Yes.
Don't worry, because school takes too long.
Of course, I went to school from 8 till 4.
8 till 4?
Yes.
Nothing.
By the way, what's
So aren't you
Nina
supposed to
doing
go-
in Club Bed?
Hang on a minute, I don't get that. Aren't you supposed to go to school from 4 till 18?
Hi. What?
You went to school from 8 till 4, but most people go to school from 4 till 16 or 18.
Not funny, Ray.
It wasn't funny because I said it twice, but Club Bed had a giggle. So, Mariska, you're still at school.
Yes.
What are you going to do when you leave school?
I'm going to study Swedish.
Ah,
Hejsan.
that's handy, living in Holland. Very handy.
Yes.
Why are you going to study Swedish?
I don't know, because I just like the language and stuff.
Ah, hejsan svejsan,
Hejsan.
svenska top tier.
Ah, yeah. Hello, Nina.
Hello. How are you?
I'm fine.
You good?
Yes.
How's
yes.
Audrey?
I don't know.
What the hell's going on here?
He said he had a long one.
Oh my God!
We'll just go home.
Can't be longer than Ray,
Well,
can it?
bother.
Probably not.
Come on, Andy Cam, we just won't bother.
Ray.
Lena, what's... Andy Cam?
Yeah.
What the hell's going on
join in, right?
with Lena and Nina?
Ray.
Yes, Lena, Mariska.
I've got a question about your book.
Yes. That book on philosophy I released?
Yes, that one. Right.
Yes.
You know about the game?
Game?
City Star game?
Yeah.
You don't, do you?
Yes. If you don't know what she's talking about, go and watch some other channel for a minute. But this is interesting to me. Someone's actually got my book, Andy.
Yes.
I've got
And
a copy of it.
You know, I tried to play the game,
Yeah?
but when I got on field 2,
Yeah?
it said go 1 field further, right?
Right?
Then it said on field 3,
Right?
go 1 field back.
Yes?
So I have to go back to field 2, right? So
Right?
you're going from
Right.
field 2 to 3, from
Yeah.
3 to 2, from 2 to 3. Or,
Ah. That's the trick of the game, you see.
right, so you never can finish the game.
It was... what? Must have been an error in printing or something. It was a trick, you see. Well, anyway, moving on.
Yeah, right.
Sorry, Mariska, about that, but let's ask you a very important question now. Do you wake up every morning?
I think I do, yes.
Did you wake up this morning
Yes.
to go to school?
Yes.
Now, we already know that you go to school from 8 till 4.
Yeah, only on Thursday.
Oh. So, what time will you be waking up tomorrow morning?
About 9.
Ah, okay.
I hope.
Right, and now how do you normally wake up? Is it your mum and dad who shout at you, your brother that comes and
alarm
jumps?
Clock.
Your alarm clock?
Yes.
What sort of alarm clock is it?
Well, it makes a lot of noise. And,
How long have you had the alarm clock for?
I don't know, too long, I guess.
Interesting TV, this, isn't it?
It is.
On the edge TV.
Cutting.
Cutting edge, dangerous, controversial. So, you've had it a few years. Does it make it really annoying?
Yes.
Does it make it really...
Yes.
Okay, fine. All right, can we hear it, possibly?
Wait a minute.
Club Bed are looking bored, Nina.
Tell them not to.
Not easy doing...
You have to wait a little while.
Okay, we're waiting.
Yes.
They're just waiting for Black Grape to come on, aren't they? They don't care about me or
They're
anything.
here for you.
No, they're here for Black Grape. I know they are. Come on, Mariska, we've got a live...
I can't help it, it's going too slow.
Why do girls always take so long
I
to
don't
reach the
know.
moment that you want them to?
It should be going off any minute. But in the meantime, can I say hi to a few people?
No, you cannot. Just get your alarm. How difficult is it to make the arm go round to the... Ooh. You wake up with that.
Yes, I do.
Just will confusing us now. Okay, so are you Mariska?
Mariska, thank you.
Exactly. I wanted to make sure you weren't Mariska. So you are Mariska.
Yes.
Are you Mariska
Yes.
willing to exchange your alarm clock for this state-of-the-art, very expensive, only 50 of them made, most wanted special edition alarm clock?
Yes.
Handy for smuggling, Craig.
Very good for that.
No one will ever know.
Thin way for slime.
Very thin way. Right. Can't get it open again, Andy. You are willing to swap it.
Yes.
Can't get it open, Andy.
Give it to Craig.
Craig. Just a second, Mariska. Mariska,
Yes.
you know that you have swapped your alarm clock, thank you, Nina, for this little Most Wanted alarm clock that Will made specially for you at home. But I went up onto Will's desk today, and this is the clock he's had made for himself. Which one do you think looks...
I like that one.
So do I.
Yes.
But everyone at home gets one of these.
I don't want that one.
No, I would want one of these, but that's...
Andrea Volk made that.
Andrea Volk made that.
For me.
Fine. I'll just put it there then.
Oh, that's so weird.
Oh no, Ray, not again.
I can't believe you. I really like that.
It still works, Nina.
Yeah, like my windmill, right?
This is the girl with the windmill.
That's so mean.
Mariska, it was an accident. I thought
Yeah, I know it. Yeah.
But anyway, let's just, you know, carry on.
Yeah.
Could you please set your alarm off?
Wait a minute.
And, oh, don't bother, it'll take too long. Just smash it to bits and we'll send you one of these state-of-the-art alarm clocks.
Okay, here it goes. Oh, wait.
Okay, here we go. Can't turn it on. I'll just put it there then, shall I? Sounds like one of those spanking videos to me.
How was that?
What were you breaking it with?
A hammer.
A hammer?
Yes.
And is it completely destroyed?
Yes. It's falling apart.
Brilliant. Well, Mariska, the problem is we haven't got any alarm clocks left.
Oh, well, I'll just take my brother's then.
Take your brother's. Good. Okay, excellent. Well, thank you very much for doing that, Mariska. And what, Nina, now?
This is what I'm supposed to do.
Ah, yes, fine, thank you. Okay, did you request a Most Wanted video, Mariska?
Yes.
What was it?
The cranberries with linger.
Here it is, especially for you. Thank you very much. Yeah.
During the video, can I ask you something?
During the video?
Yes.
During the video, I have to mingle with famous people.
Oh, just don't bother them. I'm more important.
God, Mariska. Okay, stay on the line and we'll take your dress down, okay? Here's your video. We'll see you later, okay? Bye! Our TV presenter. See ya. Great. Hello. I know why. Nina, will you sit more ladylike? I know why Club Bed are suddenly very excited, because they've just witnessed the rehearsal of Black Grape and it was blindingly good, and you're going to see it in a couple of seconds. So, blindingly good is a young people's expression, isn't it? It's wicked mental dope.
Yeah.
It is bloody good, and you'll see it in a minute. First, Cedar and the Yankee Twins girls. Craig, hello. Got a couple of shouts for you. You feel like doing them? Feel like doing them? Just make it very, very quick, because Wicked Will wants to get down the pub. Here, quick. There's a shout. Shout for Craig. Quick, Craig. He's already gone first.
Most Wanted, welcome back. This shout goes out to Connolly and Ozzy on board air crew. Thanks, Richard Wilson.
We'll see.
We'll see. I'm fed up with doing this now.
Oh, you're fed up with doing that. What about me fed up with doing this?
You get more money than I do.
Only a bit more money than you do.
I'm going to go back.
I have to buy more expensive clothes than you do.
Oh, well, look at these.
Oh, look at him, Andy Cam. He's worn those for the last 3 years. You're not even working, Craig. What are you doing? Sitting in a corner with your Rizzler papers. Is that what you're doing? Is that all this smoke in here?
I don't Neil to know.
We like it. Okay, but the Yankee Twin girls and Cedar are watching in Turkey, and today it's their birthday, and they've got a big party, so hello to you, and you're watching on a big screen TV. Quick, Andy Cam. Hey, that's a few drunk people thrown up now. Okay, and this is quite cool, quite like that. Funky Peter, pleased to meet you. That's nice. Thank you, Funky Peter. Okay, without further ado, it's time to bring you some live music. Whatever you say about this crap show and what I do and what Club Bed do, you can never criticise the live music we bring you. And tonight we're proud and privileged to be able to bring you one of the finest working bands in the country, and they sound even better live than they do on record. It's time to meet the band, eh?
Guess the celeb.
Where's my music? Oh, there we go. There's Sean, and charismatic ex-Happy Mondays frontman, seen by many as being the man responsible for putting the late 80s Manchester's baggy movement firmly on the rock and roll map. Club Better excited. Now he's back with his new band, Black Grape, based around the nucleus of Ryder, Bez, and of course his longtime friend Kermit from the Ruthless Rap Assassins. It's a melange of rap, funk, punk and soul with a unique twist of raw humour. They're going to play loud and proud, so turn your telly up and get ready for some real music from Britain. Right, only we can do. Is Sean going to make it to the studio? I'm stretching, I'm filling. Here he is. It's Black Grape! Hey! Hello, here they are. Evening. Evening, everyone. Great to have you with us. Sorted. Now, some people are already calling this the best album of the year, which is stupid, really, because it's called It's Great When You're Straight. Yeah! And this is, we're proud and pleased to be able to say, Black Grape with the single In the Name of the Father. Turn it up, it's what your telly's made for.
It's coming from the side.
It's coming from the side, and it's coming from the back. People, multitudes of people, walking up the hills. Going in. Come forward in the name of your Father and your Holy Ghost. Ha, 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 ha. Ooh. In the name of your Father and your Holy Ghost. I don't do what you do, and you don't do what I do, but you should do. Fucking you! Fucking first man! Oh, you got your voodoo, but you got no clue, you know. Easy bongo poo poo for I. And because you're no learner, you get away with murder, going boldly where no man's been before. Here we go, here we go. One step, yeah. In the name of your Father and your Holy Ghost, and of your Holy Spirit, amen. Queen. Oh, in the name of your Father and your Holy Ghost, and of the Holy Spirit, amen. I'm strong, astronaut, the balls bigger than King Kong, music woman. First big suit on the moon, and he's up to play gold. Holy one, holy one. Sit up, just me, Constantine, rub-a-dum-dum, with a rub-a-dum-say. Just me, Constantine, rub-a-dum-dum, with a rub-a-dum-say. Here we go, here we go. Once again, yeah. In the name of your Father and your Holy Ghost, and of the Holy Spirit, amen. In the name of your Father and your Holy Ghost, and of the Holy Spirit, amen. Lie down, little girl, let me squeeze up your butt. Lie down, little girl, let me squeeze up your body. You have the quality, and you have the capacity to draw wood and the passive bird. Take out the brief, nice and spice it on. That was our twice, but it's me first. Let the girl ball out, how did this? Yes, we're loud, we're strong, we're physical and fit. Yes, we're loud, we're strong, we're physical and fit. Long down up and they jump, we push it around. Loud, strong, physical and fit. Loud, strong, quality fit. In the name of the Father and the Holy Ghost, make sure you hear the word before you tongue touch. In the name of the Father and the Holy Ghost, make sure you hear the word before you tongue touch. In the name of your Father and the Holy Ghost, and of the Holy Spirit again. Yes, man. Oh, in the name of the Father and your Holy Ghost, and of your Holy Spirit again. Oh, I don't do what you do, and you don't do what I do, but you should do. No, you should do what I do, man. You got no clue, you, but you got your voodoo. No bitchy bongo poo-poo for me, for me. Oh, and because he's no learner, we get away with murder, going boldly where no man's been before. Here we go, here we go, 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 go. Here we go, once again, yeah.
Yes, kids. That's how exciting MTV's Most Wanted is. We have enough trouble keeping you from touching your remote control at home. Now we've got a big trouble keeping the club bed in the studio. Where's everybody gone?
Go and find her.
They've gone to the toilet? Yeah. We've got a live TV show. All right, Will. What's Wicked Will doing in the studio?
I'm going back in my box.
Get back in your box, Will.
They're all over there.
No, have they got a note from their mum saying why they were...
Go find them, right?
Go and get them.
Go find them.
Did you enjoy Happy Mondays? Happy Mondays with Black Grape and everything? You enjoy it?
Brilliant. They were brilliant.
Good. They were brilliant. They were brilliant. Right, let's see what's going on here. I suppose you all want to come back in now, don't you? Where have you been? All together?
Yes.
Yeah.
No doubt. That's fun.
Yeah.
Right, have we got a camera in there, Andy?
Don't think so.
Right, we'll come back in then. You're late.
You don't want to come back. We're going to be there. Sorry.
Oh, you don't want to come back? Well, you can go home then. Right.
Toilet.
And who were the people dancing during Black Grape? Oh, we'll have less of that in the studio. Shut up, you lot. They were brilliant, weren't they, Black Grape? And they'll be back later on for another song. Brilliant. Hope it looks as good to you at home as it did here in the studio, because I thought it was marvellous. Even Lincoln was desperately trying hard to be cool, as he always does. Well, he's naturally cool. But I even saw Lincoln, whilst he was filming Bez, shaking his head around, weren't you, Lincoln?
Yeah.
You were enjoying it, weren't you?
Wicked mental dope.
You've got some wicked mental dope, have you?
Yeah, loader.
OK, right, now's the time to read a couple of faxes, but quickly. Please say hi to your, someone who's a big fan in Maidstone in Kent. Life here's so boring, but you brighten up my dull evenings. And, well, thank you very much. That's very nice. That's Lindsay Stoneham. Thank you, Lindsay. And may I remind you, Lindsay, this is the last ever series of Most Wanted ever in the history of TV. Ever.
Ever?
Yeah. Yep, that's it. This is the last series. And then we'll all be going... I'm sorry, but we're all going off. Me and Nina are going to go and live on a beach somewhere, aren't we?
Yeah.
Where we don't need clothes.
Yeah.
And can we get Craig to deliver, do you think?
Yeah, of course.
To a tropical island?
Yeah, yeah.
Because we'll need that.
Ferries anymore.
Not using the ferries, don't use the ferries. That's boring, that one. Someone who enjoyed phone sex last night, well, don't we all? Claire and Dave in Ipswich. We'll be doing it again harder and faster. Yes, we will, Claire and Dave, this evening. Hello to my friend Andreas, who watches you every night. Hello, Andreas. That's from your friend Jürgen in Norway. We're all over Europe, we are. God knows why. It's probably because in Norway you only have 4 TV stations, and this is one of the good ones. Still, let's say, hey, Club Bed, you're being very pathetic this evening with your signs. Right, Nina. They're being pathetic, Andy Cam. Nina, that man there with the young people's haircut, we're going to tell his mum what he's been doing. It's like Grandad Cokes here, isn't it? It's terrible. OK, all right, no, you can leave it if they want it. If they want it, if they want their signs, Nina, let them have their signs. Give the people what they want. By the way, Andy Cam, did you know those 500 million people who suddenly turned up during Black Grape's performance? And who are they?
I have no idea.
They're very welcome, but I don't know who they are. OK, it's time for one of our new ideas that we particularly like. We hope you do too. Yes, it's time to take a closer look at your private parts. Will, can we have the old music back, please? I like the old music.
No.
Go on, Will.
No, I agree.
You agree with Will?
Yeah, I think I do, actually.
You agree with Will that this music's better, Nina? How could you agree with Will?
Just get on with the only thing in life you're any good at.
What does he mean?
He didn't mean that, honestly.
I'm quite good at that.
No, I bet you are.
What do you mean you bet I am? What happened last night? Don't you remember?
No, of course I do.
You don't remember what happened last night between you and me, Nina. You're horrible. I bet you were with Will. So Nina's having an affair with Will now.
No.
Did you know that he's got a girlfriend called Clary? I'm going to tell. All right. OK, not anymore, he hasn't. Anyway, OK. Time to take a look at your private parts, where we ask you to send in something that you hate from your loved one. or from your best friend or your girlfriend or your boyfriend, something that they think is wonderful, fantastic, and you think is basically crap and stupid, and send it to us and we'll destroy it if the person who it belongs to lets us. Let's get tonight's victim on the phone. Here's the envelope. It contains the magic item, which is awful, really horrible. So let's go on the phone to you at home and we'll take a closer look. Do you mind if I have some vodka, Andy?
No, not at all.
Right, phoning.
Yeah, hello again.
Ja, det gjorde jag. Vad gjorde det?
What?
Jan.
Yeah, that's my name.
Ah, I'm fluent, you see, in Danish. Hello, Jan, in Denmark. Is this you?
Yeah, that's me.
Do you know who this is?
I got a slight idea.
Enrico.
Yeah, right.
This is Ray from MTV's Most Wanted, Jan, and we've got a surprise for you.
Thank you.
You're not supposed to say thank you, you're supposed to go, oh no!
Why? A surprise, that's nice.
He thinks the surprise is going to be nice. Well, Jan, we've received something of yours that belongs to you. That your girlfriend has... What's your girlfriend's name?
Catherine.
You're happily in love for about 3 months now, aren't you?
Yeah.
She loves you so much, she tells me in the letter. She really loves you. You're the best boyfriend she's ever met. But there's one thing about you, Jan, that she doesn't like.
What?
It's something that you own. And she sent it to me because she wants me to destroy it because she hates it and you love it. Do you have any idea what it is, Jan?
No.
No idea of something that you love and your girlfriend hates?
No way.
Is it this?
Oh, no.
Is it this, Jan?
Can I really can't say that I love it, could I?
You can say what you like in just a couple of seconds, but first let me show you the rest of Europe. If you think this is a pencil, in fact, made out of wood, if you think this is bad enough, wait until you see this. What's wrong, girls? You've never seen one like that before. Jan,
yeah?
please tell me why you like this so much.
That would be kind of embarrassing.
No, come on, Jan, you just tell me why you like it, because, Jan, your girlfriend, Cathy, is it Cathy? Catherine, she's written in to me, she says he's lovely, he's so loving and caring and romantic and I love him, but he got this as a present from his parents and I really, really hate it. He takes it everywhere with him. Jan, if you loved her, you'd get rid of this.
That would be hard, wouldn't it?
No.
Kind of like a role model to me, you know?
This is like, oh, blind, it's all fallen to bits. This is like a role model for you, is it?
Yeah. Isn't it for you? You're a sex god.
No, I would hope to be a bit more performing than that, I must say. Jan.
Yeah?
Of course I wouldn't though, but Jan, do you want to keep this, or are you willing to sacrifice it for the love of your new girlfriend? Nina, could you put that away? Because girls are much better at putting it away. Come on,
she likes it, doesn't she?
Come on, Nina.
Go down.
You be more gentle, please.
Sorry.
Now, Jan, if you let us destroy this to show that you really love your new girlfriend, we in turn will send you a Most Wanted bed set, duvet cover, pillowcases with Most Wanted on it, so that so that you can make love on us. Good one, isn't it? What do you say?
Who can say no to that?
Jan, you could say no. Pat is ready, pathetic Pat is ready with a terrible, violent destruction. There he is, let's have a look at... You're on, Pat! Pat! Oh, God, he's pathetic. You think he'd get used to this by now?
Does it come in rubber?
Do the bed sheets come in rubber?
Yeah.
No,
like that.
well, we
Have
could...
we had them made yet?
No, we haven't had them made yet. We can only afford
That
cotton.
wouldn't be a problem, would it?
Well, we can afford cotton, but not rubber. Unless you want Nina's used rubber sheets from home.
No, you can't have them.
Can't we?
No.
No, because I burnt a big hole in them, didn't I? It's terrible. And not with a cigarette either.
No.
There you go. Jan,
Yeah?
do you want to destroy this or not? Do you want to keep it? Because it's your decision.
I don't think it would be a problem. I think my parents got another one I could use.
Don't tell me that. Just keep that to yourself. So this is the only one you've got, Jan, isn't it?
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
you're willing to sacrifice it for Kathleen?
Catherine.
Or Catherine?
Wait,
Who's
no, it
Catherine?
doesn't matter.
Okay, Jan, you're ready to destroy it? You really are?
Can I just see it open one more time?
I'm afraid that's as high as it goes. It's a bit like us old men, really. All right?
Yeah.
Shall I send it right back or shall I post it to Pat?
We posted.
Post it to Pat! Club baby! Say goodbye, Cuphead. Oh, God. Jan, you come out with me.
Yeah,
And,
right at your back.
Is it necessary to do all this, Lincoln? I'm at the top of my career. We reached new heights on the show. I've got a ladder in my socks. Nina, do they all look like that? Like that? Oh, okay, good. Hang on. Come on in, Lincoln. All right. Lincoln, does yours look like that?
A bit bigger, a bit darker.
Bit darker. Right. Oh, here's pathetic Pat. Pat.
That's right.
Oh, sorry, Howard. How are you doing, Howard? Really good to see you again.
Good to see you too.
Nice to see you. You enjoying it? Have you had a nice holiday?
I have. Great holiday. All over Europe I went.
You've been all over Europe?
All over Europe.
Clear off, Pat. This is not your friend, it's my friend, Howard. And you look dressed nicely tonight, Howard. Your mum's watching. Howard's mum. Hello, Howard's mum. Quick message to mum.
Love you. Great cooking.
Great what?
Great cooking.
Oh, cooking. Howard,
Yes, sir.
we need to destroy this for this guy called Jan. Jan, are you still there?
Yeah.
Jan, yes, this his girlfriend hates, right? He loves it, and he's going to destroy it so they can love each other more. That's lovely.
Wonderful.
So shall I just give it over to you?
Yep, give it over to me and my lovely assistant here and we'll sort it out for
He's
you.
pathetic, as he's been telling you that he's great.
People have been telling me he's great. All over Europe.
Got my pulse
Everybody.
nice.
Right, okay, Howard, I'm going to give it to your capable hands. You got some, what's it? Oh, it's a pencil sharpener. Very, very good.
It's a good
Pat, do you know what Howard's going to do?
No, but I'm here with my pole.
What's that? Oh, right, well, you carry on with it then and I'll go over here. I'll stand in the middle.
Right, here we go.
It smells of fish and chips.
It does, lovely
I
smell.
might go down the pub. Hey? Oh, Howard,
We have it.
is this extremely dangerous? Jan,
Oh yeah, very.
Yeah?
here
Mess about.
is your little pencil. Would you like to say a few parting words to the little man?
I'm gonna miss you.
You're going to miss him.
Really?
Catherine, I hope you appreciate what Jan's doing here. It's very special.
You
Howard,
will. Trust me.
do your stuff.
Thank you.
Oh, Jan, I'm so terribly sorry. Oh, God, you overdone it a bit, Howard. Pat, put your head down here. Just have a look at the dust.
Where? What?
Just have a look at the dust. What? Is the dust okay? You get the grinder out, Howard.
There it is.
Jan,
Yeah?
how do you feel now? Because there's nothing left of your little man.
Well, I'll guess in the future I'll just have to perform for myself.
Well, Jan, thank you very much. We'll send you a most wanted bed set so you can make love on us.
Yeah, that
And
would be great.
just to put more salt in your wound, here's a video that you hate, but your girlfriend loves.
Thank
It's
you.
Blur, Park Life. Thanks, Jan.
That's all right.
Thank you very much. Get the grinder out. Get it, get it. How did you do that, Lincoln? 2 lots of club bed then, Andy Cam.
Was there?
TV trickery from our Lincoln.
It's a club bed?
Yeah. Do you know Lincoln hasn't said one word to his brother all night long?
Has he not?
No, I don't. He's nasty, Lincoln. Don't you get on with your brother, Lincoln? Get on with your brother. Oh, I don't like each other. Anyway, time for some new things now. A couple of people have faxed in from Norway, of course, from Norway. Because if I say something, you shout at me if I get it wrong. We're so mad at you, says 2 Norwegian people. We've actually have about 15 channels over here, and we can have even more. So, sorry about that. Don't take anything I say seriously, unless about the nuclear testing and whaling and cannabis and things. Those are serious things. But otherwise, don't take anything I say seriously, please. Hello, Ray and Andy Cam. Okay. Oh. You're on there, Andy Cam. Hayson Faison from the BFG just says, you've got Black Grape, that's brilliant. Yeah, we've got Black Grape coming up later again. But play the Beastie Boys, he says. Can't do that. Well, we've played Beastie Boys Sabotage many times. We had them performing live here. 10% of American graduates believe now that the Channel Tunnel has been built. Britain belongs to France. We're not sure about American people, are we, Andy Cam? No. They're very unfriendly when they come in here. Right, okay, right. Now, last series, we asked you to basically take all of your clothes off, get in your underwear everywhere in front of a famous monument. You remember pictures like this. Yes, a lovely lady in front of a lovely monument. And who could forget classics such as this? Well, this series, just to end on a higher note, we thought we'd continue underwear everywhere because it was such a big success with you at home. But this time we'd like to change it a little, just a little. What we'd like you to do is still appear in your underwear everywhere because, well, who wouldn't like to have the sort of job where you open up letters full of underwear and people in their naked underwear? I know I love my job for that part. Anyway, what we want you to do is, sorry, Keith's falling out. What we'd like you to do is still pose in your underwear everywhere, but this time not in front of a famous monument in your town, but in front of a famous person in your town. So if you dare get in your underwear everywhere with a famous person, we'll give you a T-shirt and we'll give you a goodie bag if it's an extremely famous person. In case you don't understand, in case you need some visuals to help you out, don't worry, because here is what you need to do. It's as simple as this. Get in your underwear, and here's Pathetic Pat in his pants. Pathetic. Is that what you call a groin man's area, Pat? Pathetic. So, there you are, in your underwear, everywhere. Now you need to find a famous person. Now, if you live somewhere in a tiny village and there are no real big famous people coming through your town, don't worry. It doesn't matter if you send us in a photo of yourself in your underwear next to, say, a guitar player or a banjo player in your local pub. Here is a banjo player in a local pub, and there's Pat running into the picture in his underwear everywhere, and run up to them, grab them, and say, "This is all for Most Wanted," and Craig, you look lovely. It's Craig, everybody. Brilliant playing. Oh, look, he stopped and it's still going on. So, have we taken the photo, Phil? Photo, Phil. Okay, there we go. There's Pat with the local banjo player in the pub village hall. That'll do. Just send us 3 facts about your local hero and 3 facts about your underwear. But if you find someone really famous, we'll send you a big goodie bag. What you need is a top international celebrity, someone like me. Okay? Here's Pathetic Pat. Here I am. That's all you have to do. Okay? Pathetic Pat, here's the photos.
What's I do?
Off you go.
Yeah, I'm going.
No. Come on, girls. Yes, get him. Okay. No, that's the closest I've ever come to having a man naked. Is it? No, that was last night as well in that club. So that's all you have to do. Get in your underwear everywhere with a famous person, and we're going to call this, not underwear everywhere, but Will wants to call it Stars and Bras. Is it quite?
So if you're a man, do you have to wear a bra?
And you can, if you want to wear a bra, it's okay.
Okay.
All right? It's okay to do what you want in the privacy of your own home. All right, do send us in some photos. Ours are still being... That's the problem with these instant photos. By the time they come out, you've already lost interest in what you were photographing. You know, it happens to me. Go on, get naked. No, that's not what I do. Here's the photographs of Pat with the famous banjo player. Can you see him, Nina?
That's good.
Nice sepia tone.
There's Craig. Okay. Do send us in photos with someone famous. We'd love to have them on the show. And all you need is the address to write to, which is over here. No, it's not. Look, there's that man with the red eyes, Nina. He's on the monitor. He's fallen asleep. He doesn't... Oh, he's come back to life. He thinks he's at Glastonbury. Do we have the address, Neil? Here's your address. Who'd like to read the address? Phil, with your sexy voice.
I haven't got my glasses. MTV's Most Wanted.
Here's the microphone, speaking, boy.
MTV's Most Wanted. PO Box 1384. I can't... Andy's in the way.
Andy.
London, NW1 8UH.
No, we don't
England.
do 8. We don't do UH, we do 8. Oh.
I'm still learning. 8 England.
He's obviously still learning, isn't he? It's PO Box 1384. Thanks, Pat. You put your clothes back on now, have you? What do you think of Pat's body, everyone? Was it all right? Nina, the man in the red eyes liked it most. He was clapping. Okay, that's what we have to do. Underwear everywhere, and of course, send in if you want to be a member of Club Bed. It's as simple as writing in and just asking to be here. And, well, anything else? Private parts. And our new idea is phone sex. If you know that you'll be making love with your partner, or someone else's partner, at a certain time, tell us about it, please, because we're perverts here, and we'd like to know when you're getting it on. Don't tell the other person, write into us. We'll phone you up at exactly the time you say you're making love, and if that person admits to what they were doing, we'll send you a goodie bag. It's as simple as that. And I think it's time, Andy Cam, to do it, baby. Let's get on the phone to you at home. Right. This time, there's a young man who phoned us up and said that at 10:06, they'll be making love. Now, remember, when I ask her, she has 10 seconds to tell me the truth. 20 seconds. Of course, they're at it at the moment, aren't they? Can't answer. You get it. No, don't get it. Don't get the phone. Don't get the phone. Not now.
Hello?
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 Who's this?
It's Ray.
Is it?
Are you out of breath?
Oh, basically.
Could I speak to your girlfriend, please?
Do you want to speak to my girlfriend?
Pernilla.
Pernilla?
Yes.
Of course.
Thank you.
I'll see if I can find her in the darkness somewhere.
She's in the dark. She's in the dark more in more ways than one.
Can you hang on a second? Can you?
Pernilla.
Yeah, no. No, I've got a deeper voice than that, goddammit. Hang on for a minute, will ya? Sweetheart.
3 in a bed?
Yeah, man.
She's a bit tied up. Thanks, Phil. He's been waiting all day for that joke. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Is this Pernilla Rasmussen?
Oui.
Hello, Pernilla. It's Ray Cokes from MTV's Most Wanted.
What?
Yes, it's Ray from MTV's Most Wanted. Very sorry to disturb you, but we just wanted to phone you up and say hi and give you a little surprise. Pernilla, you do know me, don't you?
Yes, I do.
You weren't doing anything important, were you?
Well...
Were you? Did I bother you with anything? Were you doing anything important?
Yes, we were.
We?
We...
What were you doing? What, reading a book, watching TV, you're doing a crossword together, having a cup of tea? What were you doing?
Well, something private.
What?
Knitting a sweater.
Making? Oh, I'm sorry, Pernilla, but we've run out of time. I know exactly what you were doing. Because, Pernilla, we have a live camera in your bedroom now. Switch!
Oh, it's broken down.
Is it?
Yeah, right.
Oh, Pernilla, I think, judging by the sound of your voice, that you were testing out your new bed. So, Beavis, Pernilla, were you testing out your new bed?
Yes, a matter of fact, I was.
Were you testing it out by jumping up and down on it?
No. I'm not the one who's jumping.
Oh! So, have you got lots of clothes on at the moment?
Well,
She's got a cheeky laugh. Have you?
I'm wearing something black.
You're wearing something black? What, like...
What?
Like what?
Like, some black silk.
Black silk she's wearing? So, now what happened at exactly 5 minutes past 10? Did your boyfriend suddenly jump on you?
Yes.
And does he normally do that at this time of night?
Yes.
Ah. So nothing unusual then? You didn't suspect anything was happening?
No.
You didn't suspect that he'd phoned me up this afternoon and
Definitely
said,
not.
this evening at 6 minutes past 10, I'll be making love with my girlfriend. Did you, did he tell you to answer the phone, or did you want to answer the phone, or were you not interested in the phone?
I was not interested in the phone.
Yeah, and he was, wasn't he?
Yes, he was.
And had you sort of almost got to the end, or were you just beginning?
Just beginning.
Ah. Okay, well, just in that case, we haven't ruined anything for you. So I guess we'd have to say carry on, and we'll send you a couple of T-shirts.
Get on with it.
Yeah. Get on with it, Pernilla.
Okay, I will.
Okay, give him your boyfriend quickly.
Okay.
Thank you, Pernilla.
Thank you.
She's going running off in her black silk, Andy Cam.
Ray?
Yes.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
Well, thank you very much. But she didn't tell us what she was doing, so you can't get a goodie bag, but we will send you a T-shirt each.
Oh, yes.
Okay?
She was momentarily tied up with something else.
Of course she was. We hope we haven't ruined anything. Are you still going to be okay? I haven't ruined the mood?
Oh, no. The mood is still very damp. Wet. Just shit, quick.
Okay, quick, carry on.
All right.
And thanks very much.
Get on with it.
Thanks for making love with us. Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Enjoy the show.
Thank you very much, and we enjoy very much your show, because we've been watching with a hidden camera.
Right, in 10 years it'll be visual.
Oh, God, can't wait. Bye, then.
Bye-bye.
Thank you very much for spending time. What was his name, Nina?
Mark.
Mark, thank you, Mark. Thank you very much, Mark. Now, don't forget, if you know when you'll be making love with your partner, or someone else's partner, or even indeed by yourself, I suppose. No, that would be no good, would it? No, that would be no good. You have to be making love with someone else human, and we'd like to know about it. We'd like to know about it, please. Set your partner up. If they tell us the truth within the 10 seconds, we'll give them a goodie bag. If they don't, we'll give you a T-shirt. Okay, it's as simple as that. Right to the normal address. Okay, but now it's time for a huge premiere, I think, if you like Green Day. If you like Green Day, you're going to be seriously happy. Unfortunately, Green Day were due to come here into the studio and perform live for you, but they didn't. Something to do with being unfriendly Americans, I think. But never mind, we don't know, we're not sure. Allegedly, perhaps they were on holiday. Who knows, Nina? No one wants to dig a hole with me, do they? No one wants to dig a hole with me. But we don't care, because we've got the best band in the land. We've got Black Grape coming up later live once again. Ooh. I tell you what, I just feel like rolling over and snoring and having a cigarette, don't you now? We've got to carry on with the show.
No, you've got to do something else first.
Have you?
Yeah, you have.
Have I?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, Mark. Oh, it's too late to talk to Mark and Pernilla, isn't it? They're at it. Okay, well, while we think of that, you enjoy this, please. This is the brand new video premiere of Green Day's new single. Rather good it is too. This is Geek Stink Breath. Reminds me of someone I know. Craig, I think.
Oi.
Kermit! Where's Kermit gone? Kermit! We've got Black Grape back in, but we've lost Kermit. We think he's gone on a beer run, though. We're not sure. Is he? Is he? Oh, here he is, Kermit. All right, nothing. All right, we've got Kermit back. Before we say goodbye to you at home, lots of facts about Pat and his incredible hungy body. Look at that photo. It looks like I've just got something incredibly huge in Pat's pants. But that wouldn't happen, Pat, would it? Tell Pat to take the pair of socks out of his boxer shorts, says Christina. And I want the photo. Is Pat Greek? He's got a Greek lucky charm around his neck, says Paul.
I used to live there for years.
What happened to your pathetic character?
Oh, I'm going.
You're out of character now, mate. Anyway, but that's about it from us. Tomorrow night, we've got Dana Dawson live in the studio playing music. Tonight, Black Grape. Tomorrow, Dana Dawson. Funny old world, isn't it? We've also got a fabulous competition where you could be going to San Francisco to meet David Bowie, but don't let me bore you with it. Here's Wicked Will to tell you more about tomorrow night's competition.
Thank you, Ray. And our first fabulous competition gives you the chance to jet off to San Francisco to meet up with the Thin White Duke himself, Mr. David Bowie. Yes, you and a friend will travel to San Francisco, where you'll see the sights, then see the concert, where you'll meet the man himself. You see, you really do win with MTV's Most Wanted.
Tomorrow night's competition featuring Mr. Bowie, who purportedly is back with a great album. We'll believe that when we hear it. In the meantime, it's Goodbye Club Bed. Is the man in the red eye still with us?
We want to Nazi Party, best record on the Black Grape album.
He can't. You can't even talk. Well, I'll be like that a little bit later on at home. But don't ask when you can't talk.
Smoke funny cigarettes.
Who smokes funny cigarettes?
Do you ever smoke them?
Of course I do. You know I do.
They're really good for you.
Everyone knows that. Soft drugs should be legalised, and I've said it many, many times. But does he mean funny cigarettes like meaning Benson and Hedges?
No, not quite, darling.
Oh, what, like those chocolate ones?
No, the other ones. The ones that we always smoke after work.
The green ones?
Well, yeah, sometimes.
I know what he means.
Yeah.
Okay. 60 grand fine? Don't talk about the fine, Sean. Of course, we're joking, and allegedly, and all of that will be erased when this show goes out. Oh, it's live, isn't it? Oh, still, well, oh, well, quit while you're ahead. It's time for me to say goodbye to you. Thank you very much for your time. And it's just, look, you've got to go and say thanks a lot to Sean for coming in.
Get smaller, so you're like a midget.
Kermit watches the show. And do you know what Sean said? He said, where's Rob?
Ray.
Ray. Yeah, it's lovely. Bez?
Peter, nice to meet you.
You see?
Pleasure.
They're lovely people. And they've got a... Let go of my hand. All right, this is the album of the year so far. It's great when you're straight. Yeah? And this is Black Grape with Reverend Black Grape. See ya tomorrow. Bye.
Sell a man your religion. Take a mortgage out on his soul. Huh? Booming business. Buying and selling belief. Standing in the pew. Talking bullshit. 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 I wanna know. I wanna know. Can you feel the Spirit of the Lord? Yeah. It's nothing more sinister than ministers and dresses. Gather some nice black people when I deliver this message. Kill the message. Yeah. We need to do nothing but socialize and become an atheist. Put on your Reebok and go play funky tennis. Can I get a witness? I said can. I said a witness. Oh, come on, you faithful. Oh, tranquil and triumphant. Gather around, brothers and sisters, while I blow my own trumpet. She probably got the Nazis to clean up their message and exchange the golden paintings. He gave